repairing the Elfie Drone. These are the parts after the crash. Some of the stuff we've got there. Yeah, got to replace this little post right there, and it goes right there. Okay, we'll be back. Okay, what I've done is I've taken a little super glue mixed with baking soda, and I've reconnected the post here. That was the one broken off. These are what they normally look like, and that's basically in order to attach the top and the bottom, and that's where the motor goes. Okay, now we're going to repair the wire. We're going to solder it back on. We're going to do a little trick a roadie taught me how to strip wires using a Bic lighter. Do that to strip the end. It's a rapid way to strip wires. And there we are. And we're going to solder this to that. What I'm doing now is I'm making an insulator for the soldering point. What I do is I cut an old wire from a headphone jack, which is right there. And then I go ahead and strip it. There we go. And then using a pair of pliers, strip out the extra wire in it. Gotta make sure it's all cleared out. Alright, then we're gonna cut off the end a little bit so it ends up like that. And it doesn't have to be too long. Just about that size. Okay, and now this gets placed over just like that. Alright, then these twist together. Okay, I'm going to pause while I solder this, and then we'll connect it. Okay, now this piece just gets right there where it's soldered, fold it over, this slides up, put both inside, just like that, kind of pull this over, and there you are, insulated. Okay, and now, once you've got those insulators on, using a little super glue, put a little dot of super glue right there. Yeah. That will hold those insulators in place. Alright, they're all connected now. We're going to house all the wiring and try to put it back together and see what happens. Okay, each one of these has a little rubber grommet, and I had to make one utilizing the edge of a glove. Cut it out and kind of super glued it in. Okay, moving on. About to assemble everything. I had to replace this little wire with these longer wires so it would pivot. This was the original broken one, and so I modified it with super glue and baking soda. It's all nice and rigid, but when you flipped it back in, it was pulling too much tension off here, so I added these extended wires, and now I'm going to solder it all together. Well, good news. Got it all rebuilt. Here, let's get a little more light on the subject. There we are. And everything's working. And now I just got to learn how to fly it.